Hey everybody, welcome back to No Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we're here to watch some Jujutsu Kaisen. We're on episode 3, and last time was For Myself, where Megumi's powerful teacher, Satoru Gojo, arrives, declaring him the strongest sorcerer. He easily beats Sukuna, while Yuji demonstrates his ability to resume control of his body. Gojo knocks him out, but Megumi asks him to spare Yuji. Later, Gojo explains to Yuji that the Jujutsu Elder wants him executed, but he was able to suspend the death sentence. Sukuna had 20 fingers left behind his cursed objects, and now that they know Yuji can suppress Sukuna, they plan to have him eat the six fingers that they have and find the remaining ones, which allow for Sukuna to be killed for good along with Yuji. Yuji agrees, wanting to use his life to save others, and eats another of Sukuna's fingers. Gojo brings Yuji to Tokyo Metropolitan Magical Technical College, intending to train him to wield his new powers alongside his other students.
Name the school again?
Tokyo Metropolitan Magic Technical College.
Not what I thought it was going to be called. I thought the school's name was Jujutsu Kaisen or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
It's TMMIT.
Oh, cool. I hope we see some turtles.
Oh, there you go. So, we've gotten at least the lowdown of what the background is supposed to be, like what our status quo is now, right? We're at school, we got a couple friends, we got the roommate, we got the teacher, we got the headmaster. Seems pretty straightforward, and I
No,
think
no, because we're not at that school now. We're at a different school. We still haven't established the status quo because we've. First episode was shaking up the status quo. Second
uh-huh.
episode was establishing the shake-up. And I think this episode we're going to now try to establish this. Well, maybe, because now we're meeting another new character. We haven't, again,
Yeah, we're
we
going out to meet another new character. We're still gonna get introduced to that, and we're gonna introduce to whatever missions they end up doing
We're
too.
still in the introduce us to stuff phase.
Mhm.
We've shaken up the status quo because we went all the old school people, and we're no longer there. One of them's in the hospital. People are frightened. It's very much no longer that. We're in the bleach phase of meeting Ichigo's friends. Still,
Yeah.
we don't
Like
know what
any good shonen, yeah, we're in the warm-up period for the next 200
we don't
episodes.
know what the status quo yet is until we've met everybody and established who the bad guy is.
Hmm. Uh, Gosh, you know what? I just it's like this is like all the other shonen that are out there, and I'm thinking, hold up, Dragon Ball literally just starts off with, "I'm evil, I'm your brother, I'm taking your kid."
That's not how Dragon Ball
No
starts.
explanation. Well, Dragon Ball Z does, and that's what I interacted with first,
Yeah, Dragon
which
Ball
makes it
is
increasingly confusing.
Dragon Ball Z is the sequel. Dragon Ball is a different show.
I
Dragon
know.
Ball starts with a grandpa.
J- Gosh, looking back on it, it is so strange how well I apparently figured out Dragon Ball characters from just Dragon Ball Z, and then I go back and watch and go, "Oh, this is so completely different. This is where they started. Wait, how come Tien never gets featured again?"
Dragon Ball has Frankenstein.
I know it's so much weirder. Uh, so how weird do we think we're gonna get today, though? Like on a scale of 0 to 10,
I
we're
mean,
already at eating fingers, so.
we have to know. Yeah, but anybody with like Alzheimer's or dementia can eat fingers.
So where does that put you on
Well,
the scale today,
we
then?
don't have any standard of what's five. What is five on your scale?
Subjective to your experience, 10 being everything is absolutely crazy for you.
Subjective to my experience?
Yeah, subjective to your experience, how crazy do you think the entire thing is so far?
I've
And then where do you think it's gonna be this
I've
episode?
blasted you with some of my personal history before, so subjective to my personal experience, I
Yeah.
got three
Alright. See,
at
it's not too
best.
weird so far. So let's see if we can pump that up to a 4 today then.
What's your number?
Oh, if I had to like the show as a whole, right now, I'd probably put this at like a good
No,
6,
no,
I
not as
think.
a whole. This
Yeah.
episode.
This episode, I'm hoping they pump it up to an 8. I hope they just go absolutely freaky with like the brand new character. So, I think that at least sets our expectations. Let's
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
tell you
watch.
about the one time where I encountered a UFO in real life.
Hey, there you go. Let's go ahead and save that story for the Patreon. Speaking of which, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below to feed the algorithm. On top of all that, if you watch more shows like this, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut, as well as some early access stuff and the latest UFO story, you can check us out over on the Patreon. It is $5 a month, but hey, no pressure. It's all a sports channel, just a little bit extra.
Drop down in the Discord link below and tell us some of your crazy life stories. I'm sure we have a channel for that somewhere.
Satoru, 寮を案内してやる。それから諸々のセキュリティの説明もな。
That's right, you gotta be back by curfew.
ようこそ呪術高専へ。
It is called Jujutsu Tech. What the fuck, Griff?
I'm telling you what I read.
Stop reading shit. You're doing it wrong.
だって賑やかな方がいいでしょ。よかれと思って。授業と任務で十分です。ありがた迷惑。おお、ちゃんとして。
And I tried not reading stuff, but I really don't understand Japanese.
ま、一緒。それより明日はお出かけだよ。3人目の1年生を迎えに行きます。
Real bustling school with a whole 3 students, huh?
Apparently they have to wander the countryside looking for curses, remember?
Oh, those look like some good desserts right there. I kind of want that. Oh, mochi.
1年がたった3人って少なすぎね。じゃあお前、今まで呪いが見えるなんてやつ会ったことあるか。
Also, all the other fushigurus are dead.
Technically, doesn't that make the girl in the curse club from episode 1 a person who can see curses?
She unwrapped it and touched it. She was probably...
I think they explained that they were strong enough to materialize, so I guess it still checks out.
制服間に合ったんだね。おお、ぴったし。でも伏黒と微妙に違えんだな。パーカーついてるし。制服は希望があればいろいろいじってもらえるからね。え？俺そんな希望出してねえけど。そりゃ僕が勝手にカスタム頼んだ。
You look like that kind of guy.
Yeah, I figured you'd like a hoodie.
いっか。気をつけろ。五条先生こういうところあるぞ。それよりなんで原宿集合なんですか？
Gojo, how dare you think about other people?
ああ、ポップコーン食いたい。
どうも、今お仕事中ですか？
いえ、違いますけど。
実は今モデルさんを探してまして、自分こういうものですけど、お姉さん興味ないですか？
今急いでるんで。
Oh man, this guy, what a curse.
Harassed by ad agencies. What a fact.
モデルよ、モデル。私はどうだって聞いてんの。
いや、今急いでるんで。
なんだこら、逃げんなよ、はっきり言えや。
俺たち今からあれに話しかけんの？ちょっと恥ずかしいな。
Rook.
おめえもだよ。おーい。
At least he's in the spirit of things.
そんじゃ改めて。
釘崎野原、喜べ男子。こう言ってんよ。
Girl of Steel, huh?
虎杖裕二、仙台から。伏黒めぐみ。
見るからに芋臭い。絶対ガキの頃鼻くそ。
Potato of Steel.
Ate badgers as a kid?
私偉そうな男って無理。きっと重油まみれのカモメに火つけたりするんだわ。
What? Why is that the first thing you go to?
環境に恵まれないのね。
Is this a popular Japanese pastime?
She already has a thing for your character. She said that when he first saw him.
しかもそのうち2人はおのぼりさんと来てる。行くでしょ。東京観光。
Yeah, tour time.
バカ TDL は千葉だろ。中華街にしよう先生。
中華街だって横浜だ
In
ろ。
New York.
横浜は東京だろ。おめえ知らねえのかい地図見ろ。それでは行き先を発表します。六本木。
Isn't that a red light district?
Well, it looks a little run down. I do just love that they're all vibing already.
ハイビルとのダブルパンチで呪いが発生したってわけ。
やっぱ墓とかって出やすいの？
墓地そのものじゃなくて。
What the hell did she just say?
イコール怖いって思う人間の。
I missed it.
Something about where rice comes from.
とかも似た理由だったな。
ちょっと待って、こいつそんなことも知らないの？
実は。
飲み込んだ特級呪物を？きっしょありえない衛生観念キモすぎ無理
んだと？
She's not wrong.
君たちがどこまでできるか知りたい。ま、実地試験みたいなもんだね。野原、ユージ、二人で建物内の呪いを払ってきてくれ。
あれ？でも呪いは呪いでしか払えないんだろ？俺呪術なんて使えねえよ。
君はもう半分呪いみたいなもんだから、体には呪力が流れているよ。でもま、呪力のコントロールは一朝一夕じゃいかないから、これを使いな。
Just smack him with this.
呪具、戸ざま、
Well, I mean,
呪力のこもった武器さ。
he can also just turn into his curse.
ダサ。
ああ、それから、スクナは出しちゃダメだよ。
Never mind.
あれを使えばその辺の呪いなんて瞬殺だけど、近くの人間も巻き込まれる。
わかった。スクナは出さない。
Yeah, become a big giant lighthouse of come eat me.
早くしろよ。
はいはい。
いってらっしゃい。
It looks like the same building that Deku beat Bakugo in early My Hero Academia.
Yeah, just like anomalous, mass-produced concrete building, right?
でも虎杖はよう監
It
視
even has all the explosion
まあ
damage.
ね。でも今回試された
Happens right after the
野
fight.
原の方だよ。
あーだる。なんで東京来てまで呪いの相手なんか。
That's what you came here for.
呪い払いに来たんだろ？
時短二手に分かれましょう。私は上からワンフロアずつ調べるから、あんたは下から。さっさと終わらせてザギンでシスよ。
ちょっと待
To
て
be
よ。
fair, you already did start from the
もうちょい真面
bottom.
目に行こうぜ。呪いって危ねえんだ
They
よ。
just kind of skip straight to it.
最近までパンピーだったやつに言われたくないわよ。さっさと行け。
今日ずっとお前の情緒がわかんねえんだけど。
だからモテないのよ。
なんで俺がモテねえって知ってんの？
Hurtful.
てめえは言うほどモテんのかよ。クソが。
Well, guess he found it. Oh no, it's a customer service curse.
出た呪い。
Get a receipt. It'd probably be helpful.
Would you also like a company credit card today?
Hmm. 動けんね俺。
ユージはさ、イカれてんだよね。
Pointing at your hair.
生き
Pretty
物
sure
を
your head's below that.
自分を殺そうとしてくるものを一切の躊躇なく取りに行く。
Yeah, he's just down to kill
君みたいに昔から
monsters.
呪いに触れてきたわけじゃない。普通の高校生活を送っていた男の子がだ。才能があってもこの嫌悪と恐怖に打ち勝てず、志半ばで挫折した呪術師をめぐみも見たことあるでしょ。今日は彼女の怒り
So I guess sorcerers don't have that problem of people are so disgusted by a thing that they hate it, don't want to kill it. Kind of makes them better people than some other people.
真ん中のマネキンだよ。それで隠れてるつもり。
Oh, she's ready.
来ないならこのまま払うわよ。
でも釘崎
Stop.
は経験者ですよね。
Hammer time.
今更なんじゃないですか。呪いは人の心から生まれる。人口に比例して呪いも多く強くなるでしょ。
So they are like demons from Chainsaw Man.
Oh, there we go. Love the creepy mannequin stuff.
野原にわかるかな。地方と東京じゃ呪いのレベルが違う。
Yeah.
Just like Bleach, we need that mid-episode B-roll.
Hey, you gotta put the ads in somewhere.
呪いは人の心から生まれる。人口に比例して呪いも多く強くなるでしょ。地方と東京じゃ呪いのレベルが違う。
それ抜いた方がいいわよ。私の呪力が流れ込むから。
So is there like telekinesis that she has?
No, it's actually like a different kind of tradition. There's at least a couple of different places that will do the nailing bad stuff into place kind of deal to deal with it.
She snapped her fingers and then moved the nails. That's what I'm talking about, not the rest of it.
子供遊びで忍び込んで呪いにってところか。ほら、もう大丈夫。おいで。子供は美人に懐かないってのは本当みたいね。
It just opens up like, nah, you're ugly.
Curses just don't have any theme around them. They all just look weird and different.
It's weirdo monsters, yeah.
人質。この呪い、知性がある。
レベルといっても単純な呪力の総量の話だけじゃない。狡猾さ、知恵をつけた獣は時に残酷な。
I live in Tokyo, you know. You're telling me these things
命の
like I don't know.
天秤をね。
Yeah, I gotta tell the audience. Someone's gotta explain it eventually, right?
全然大したことないのに。4級、せいぜい3級の下の下でしょ。それを自覚してるんだ。
So is it the smaller number, the more stronger they are?
落ち着けよ私。
Good question.
死んだら
Based on what she just
そ
said.
の後子供も死ぬ。子供が死んでも私は死なない。合理的に考えて私だけでも助かった方がいいでしょ。丸腰よ。その子を逃がして。
And then he kills the kid anyway.
I was waiting on our main character to come running down the hall or something.
逃がしてくんねえじゃん。最後に沙織ちゃんに会いたかったな。
Down the hall, through the wall, whatever.
Ah, just Kool-Aid Manning into the room.
大丈夫か。逃げるぞ。
逃がすか。いたのにその腕をよこせ。
え？払います。待って。
演出。
Yeah, Crystal Effigy.
精霊呪法。
Yeah, I mean, being able to voodoo doll shit is pretty powerful.
Yeah, that worked.
いいね。ちゃんと行かれてた。
勝った。
The sign that appears on every bridge in the US now.
私が小1の頃、 東京から村に越してきた沙織ちゃん。
Future villain?
お人形さんみたいに。
Maybe. We're just getting the background here.
優しかった沙織ちゃん。そんな沙織ちゃんを村のやつら仲間外れにした。
I keep thinking that.
田舎者をバカにしていると勝手に被害妄想を膨らま
She
せ
compared someone to a nun and she celebrates Christmas.
追い出した。気持ち悪いったらありゃしない。
Nobody broke van on a van that you broke.
手作りのお菓子をお店のはもっと美味しいんだよと笑ってご馳走してくれた沙織ちゃん。あの村にいたら私は。
だから言ったろ、一人は危ねえ、真面目にやれって。
一人は危ないなんて言われてないわよ。
言ってなかった？
つうか何食って育てば素手で壁ぶち破れんのよ。
鉄痕じゃなかったんだよ。
鉄痕じゃなくても無理よ普通。普通って。
Kid's just like, maybe I don't want to be here
しか
anymore.
しさ、俺もしこたま聞かれたけどさ、お前なんで呪術高専来たんだよ。
なんでって、田舎が嫌で東京に住みたかったから。
Thank you, manga ban.
お金のこと気にせず上京するにはこうするしかなかったの。
そんな理由で命かけられんの？
Freed ribbon board? Yeah, now I can get behind that.
かけられるわ。私が私であるためだもの。あの村にいたら私は死んだも同然。
What the hell happened?
Well, she's already been, like, kicked out of the village, right?
No. The whole doll thing implies something else happened there.
いつか会えたらあの時言ってたお店連れてってね。そういう意味ではあんたにも感謝してる。私が死んでも私だけが生き残っても明るい未来はなかったわ。
It's still like I shouldn't be here.
まあ理由が重けりゃ偉いわけでもねえか。
へい、俺言ったからチャラ貸し借りなーし。
なんだこいつ。
As entertaining characters at the very least.
Is everyone going to just be an absolute being of chaos in the show? If so, I'm down for it.
不機嫌じゃない時あんのか。お疲れさまんさ。お、子供は送り届けたよ。今度こそ飯行こうか。ビフ的シースー。任せなさい。めぐみは？じゃ、行こっか。
He ain't getting nothing.
I kind of just assumed he was ordering his own food, since he seems to know what gojo's all about.
あんた、私の荷物取ってきてよ。
は？なんで俺が？貸し借りなしって言ったろ。
私の呪力で勝てたのよ。文句ある？
俺の実力知らねえだろうが。
ゲテモノ食い、バカ力。
だけじゃねえよ。なあ、伏黒。あれ？どったの？伏黒。別に出番がなくて拗ねてんの。
子供。
Yeah, he's got like real Ichigo energy there.
2018年7月、西東京市英州少年院。同運動場上空。
Ooh, love this creepy music.
なんだあれ。どれ。
It's the UFO.
総音量、各個名称を見て、その受体を非術師数名の目視で確認。
So it's manifesting.
だからどれだよ。
緊急事態のため高専1年生3名が派遣されうち1名死亡。
What?
Yeah, there's only 3 students, so I guess that's our next time thing. One of our people's gonna die next episode.
Oh, way to hit me with that show. Okay, we went
Or,
straight.
or
up
wait.
100.
What year is it in the show? Do we know?
No idea. I don't think we figured that out actually.
Because that could just be the past. That in 2018, a first-year student died, and that's why we have so few first years. What if they only do 3 first years at a time, and Megumi's just the last one left, and then we started building them up again?
Well, he wouldn't be first year then.
It would be if he's in the middle of his year.
I guess so. But I think one of the things I'm really liking here watching this is just that the characters interacting together is kind of really fun and mostly natural. Like,
Two of
these
them.
are like, yeah, at least 2 of them. The other ones just being a pouty baby.
Megumi's still aloof. He's aloof when he's in with the group too.
You know, we always gotta have a Sasuke, right?
No.
Preferably less Sasuke then, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't really care. I'm just saying we don't always have to have a Sasuke.
Right. But still, they're having fun. They're being kids. It's nice.
ジュジュ散歩
虎杖、私はパーを出すぞ。
じゃんけん
What?
ぽん寿司か銀座のいつものとこでいっか
ザギン。
俺回転寿司がいい
虎杖、お前ほんと伏黒も何か言えよ。
俺もさすがにどうせならうまい方が五条先生の金だし。
カップ焼きそばと焼きそばが別物のように回転寿司も別物なんだよ。
私は寿司が食いてんだよ。
寿司は食事だけ、回転寿司はレジャーなんだよ。遊園地なの TJ
I mean, I don't know the
て
difference.
か釘崎ど田舎出身って言ってたけど回転寿司
He's talking about like the experience of eating it
寿
here.
司号だが初めてなら立派寿司だろうね。
先生分かってんじゃん。
おい、まだ行くとは。
釘崎よく聞け。立派寿司はな、寿司が新幹線に乗ってくるんだ。運転した。この子回転寿司初めてなんだ。国道沿いの駐車場がバカでかい立派寿司まで。
That was just the joke panels, huh?
I mean, maybe one of them does die next episode. Who the hell knows? It really does feel more like Bleach now, though, because we're getting these little side things at the very end of the episode. Like Bleach would do when they're explaining what a word means or what a type of character is, that sort of thing.
It definitely hit me completely sideways having that. Like, the tone, we went from, like, a successful mission to one of them will die to, alright, bullet train sushi time. And then right back to it. I have whiplash now.
All makes sense to me. It's the same way Bleach does it.
I got whiplash, though.
It's the same way Bleach does it. It's fine.
Oh,
It's the same way Bleach did it anyway. Don't get a lot of that anymore in Thousand Year Blood War. That's all tonally the same.
It seems like you got a bit more drama going on there, but at least next time I'll be prepared for it. So what are your thoughts right now, Theta? What do you got for well, the everything, honestly? Where do we start?
Well, I mean, it feels like straight shonen. Right now, it's more about figuring out what the power sets are. As I understand it, again, I think we said this at the very beginning, that Jujutsu Kaisen has one of the most complicated power systems ever. That's why I interrupted you when I was asking, is her power telekinesis, and you were explaining to me the rituals of certain ancient societies. It's like, I better stop him now, because it's not the question I'm asking, and I don't want 5 minutes of this conversation. So.
That's fair. But yeah, no, they haven't explained shit yet, have they?
No, so some people have sorcerer powers, apparently, and...
We've got sorcerer powers, we got whatever Gojo's got going on, honestly. We got dolls that bounce around. We got creepy mannequins, and of course, we got the glizzy guzzlers. So,
I mean,
we got a lot of stuff
I kind of wish they did have more of a uniform thing for the curses.
Mhm.
because it's any curse, just can be anything. It's kind of doesn't give me any theme or anything. I kind of like at least like the demons in Chainsaw Man. They could be anything, but their power was uniform to what they were. So that was at least a theme I could latch onto. These curses
Yeah,
are
yeah.
just basically anything. Anything.
This is slightly more akin to like traditional Japanese yokai, right? Where just like anything could be an evil spirit. You could have an umbrella, you could have a wall, uh,
No,
you could
Griff,
have a frog.
I'm gonna say no to this because, as you
Yeah,
should
fair.
already know, having been in the playtest of the
Uh-huh.
Usagi Yojimbo RPG, those are all specific types of yokai.
Yes.
Yes, a yokai could be an umbrella, but the upside down umbrella with an eyeball is a specific type of yokai. So you have a name
Mhm,
for a whole broad spectrum of specific type of yokai of that type.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
We're
mhm.
not getting that here. They're all
Yeah,
just
instead of getting
curses.
the specific types of yokai, we're going to be going deep into apparently the specific types of magic and stuff that they're using against like all the curses here. Which fair, yeah, it's probably more marketable, I guess. But yeah, no, and I guess it'll take a while until maybe they have like an important thing show up and say like, this is what this guy is, and we're gonna keep seeing that design over and over again. Until then, it's just creepy, I
I guess
guess.
I'm just waiting for the Eisen to show up.
Hmm. So I guess next time we'll see if there's some more Aizen then.
There's not any Eisen now.
More than zero is still more.
We're at 0 right now. There's 0 Eisen.
Yeah, we could go up to one at any time. We never know. Aizen could happen at any time. So I think that'll go ahead and wrap it up for today. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and we'll catch you next time. See you around. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?